New Logics in the Market Part 2. Do you know this? About intoxication? All Hidden Questions. This book is written by Mr. Deepak Satya. Question 7. Who weaves an intoxication trap and why? Answer. I can give you a direct answer to this question, but it will never give you an idea of the depth of that answer. So I will give you the answer with some additional information. Our society is divided between two types of people. Those you would know as good humans and bad humans. But you would not know that before the formation of 3 words, all the human beings were very good and noble. Especially, we Indians used to be very good people. You must have heard that, the worse that happened to me, the worse it should not happen with any enemy. You must have heard this saying. The simple and sole meaning of this proverb is that, we Indians never wish bad for our enemies. We do nothing bad with common people. Yes, friend, we are descendants of such good ancestors. It was observed in the study that human beings from all over the world were good and noble. There was no crime anywhere. Nor was violence anywhere. There was no disease anywhere. Neither men called themselves great, nor did they oppress and considered women as lowly. Apart from hunger, wild animals, and natural disasters, there was no problem in human life. It means everyone was really happy. One never intended to be happy by grieving another. History tells us that we Indians were living the best life in the whole world. The nature of our all ancestors was scientific, due to which they had made excellent arrangements for food and security. Neither did we wander for food nor struggling to save our lives from wild animals. So we had plenty of time to enjoy human life. At that time we discovered dance, music, and instruments. We discovered yoga, pranayama, and exercise. We discovered many types of games and jokes. We discovered many types of vegetarian, as well as delicious dishes. We discovered vehicles for transportation. Whereas the people of the rest of the world had to wander for basic needs such as hunger, thirst, and protection, ancient Indians used to enjoy delicious dishes, soft beds, songs, music, and sports in our lives. While the people of the rest of the world depended on their leaders, every person of ancient India used to have his independent thinking as well as individual views. Be it the children or the elderly, men or women, everyone used to think, speculate, and discover. Nobody had a leader. Nobody used to follow anyone. Still, everyone contributed to society. The word majority was not in the ancient Indian dictionary because we did not believe in the majority. The only word unanimous was in our dictionary as well as in our thinking. That is, we used to do something only after the consent of every person. So we did not need a leader, head, chief, superior, cacique, don. It would not be an exaggeration to say that this period was the best period, not only for Indians, but of all mankind. Then evil was born and flourished somewhere in the world. The motive of the evil was clear. Evil wants to eradicate all of mankind from the earth. It means that not even a single man and woman are left on the whole earth. For this purpose, evil adopted many tricks. Such inauspiciousness tactics gave 2 words the society: business, profits. These 2 tools of evil worked well in the rest of the world. Evil swallowed humans and humanity in the rest of the world. After that it reached ancient India. Evil suffered a lot in India. Evil saw that every ancient Indian takes her own decisions, so they are dependent on themselves. Based on this quality, no good and intelligent Indian will adopt evil's evil. Due to this, whenever evil tried, it could not win. But evil did not give up. It remembered its purpose all the time, that it has to liberate the earth from humans. Ancient India was the biggest obstacle in the path of making human-less earth. Because then, we sociable Indians provided every needy help as possible. We usually gave food, water, and shelter to the needy. Those refugees used to enjoy life and settled in India. We also considered them as one of us. The effect of goodness was such that even those outsiders used to live life according to our principles. They used to contribute as much as possible to our society at their own will. Evil understood that people fleeing to save their life would defiantly reach India to seek asylum, and ancient Indians will save their life for sure by giving them appropriate shelter. So instead of fleeing from India, evil established its camp in India. Now its priority was to destroy the world's safe house. The evil settled in India and described itself as an improved one. It started living like a sleeper cell. All the time it kept thinking about how to break the wall of virtues of Indians. Subsequently, it drew inspiration from various groups of the rest of the world and coined a new word. The word was follower. Indians were self-dependent. They had their thoughts. To stop this great practice, evil started transforming individuals into followers. It was the only remedy to break Indians' virtue of individuality. It was the same trick that evil successfully used to destroy the rest of the world with the word dependent. This mental peccadillo error can destroy humanity and humans quite effectively in the shortest period. It converts self-sufficient humans into self-inefficient machines. Evil successfully did so in the rest of the world. The sleeper cell evil primarily started making the followers to Indians of some other Indians. Initially, it had to face lots of difficulties, due to which it remains unsuccessful for years. Its intention was firm, and we simple-hearted Indians were unaware of its intention. As a result, after years, we fall into its devilish tricks. Evil makes someone a leader, head chief superior, cacique, don, and others his/her followers. The novel and good Indians did not understand the tricks of evil. They did not get the clue. Instead of giving their opinion, when they started considering the leader's thought as the best. Unaware innocent Indians did not realize that they had stopped individual thinking and started following their leader, head chief superior, cacique, don. After a short time, evil took away the right of thinking from the younger people by the elder ones. Just after this, the evil found its peace, because now Indians started changing and behaving the same as the people of the rest of the world. The evil practice of making followers came to India, and unaware Indians were controlled by it. Earlier, our Indian parents, having scientific thinking, used to say in response to every question of their children, "Find out the answer yourself." After the invasion of evil, the same Indian parents started saying, "I said it. You must agree on it." From here, the policy of unanimousness became passed, and the majority began to dominate. It was also the beginning of slavery in our minds. Evil took full advantage of this mental slavery. After making Indians its followers, evil gave the practice of trade to divide us from the inside. Trade, the same practice due to which evil has destroyed the rest of the world. The moment mankind embraced the practice of the trade, humanity began to decline. Like every evil trick, there were two forms of trade, under which initially the purpose of trade was give and take, later profit was added to the trade. In recent centuries, trade becomes business. If we look at today's society, no human will work for the sake of giving and take, because everyone is engaged in adding profits. The situation is that even though we may not be able to harm our enemies, we defiantly harm our loved ones. Everyone is engaged in a blind race for profit. Whether he/she is a common man, woman, or a born billionaire. No one has time to think about why to run in this race. Why? Because years ago, the right to thinking had been taken away from us. Today's humans are descendants of followers' generations. Those descendants of slave generations never thought of themselves, nor did they like their children are thinkers. They are always found saying, "Don't think. Don't ask. Let it happen, whatever is happening. Keep doing what everybody else is doing." So every Indian running in the blind race is engaged in earning profits. Everyone earns profits according to his/her ability. In the population of 1,300 million, where every Indian is busy making money, why would the big Indian capitalists stay behind there? While ordinary Indian wants to earn in thousands, big capitalists want to earn trillions by spending billions. In the process, while ordinary Indians do little damage to mankind, big capitalists do greater damage. Here, it should be understood that the parameters of lesser damage or greater damage is not depending on lesser evil or greater evil. It simply depends on capability. Greater capable does greater damage and lesser capable does lesser damage. Common humans who do little evil do it by applying their full power. So they are contributing 100% to evil on their behalf. In the same way, the capitalists also do. Friend, even today, not a single person is bad in the whole world. Most are simply gripped by evil. Everyone is forced to earn profits. Intoxication is the one form of this profit. Some people see profits in intoxication. That's why they make intoxication. Some people see profits in the promotion of intoxication. That is why they promote intoxication. Some people see profits in selling intoxication, so they sell intoxication. Some people see profits in the tax of intoxication, so instead of stopping the intoxication, they contribute to spreading it. Some people see profit in giving medicines to people who are sick with intoxication, so they help to spread the intoxication instead of boycotting it. Whenever people fall sick, they earn profits by giving or prescribing medicines as well as operating. So the question was, why does someone weave an intoxication trap? Hopefully, you have got the answer that those who make profits through intoxication weave intoxication trap. Quite obvious that these people are doing evil. But the important question is, are these people really bad? Do these people want to kill people on purpose? The simple answer is no. These people are not bad. Their motive is neither to spread evil, nor do they want to kill anyone. These unaware people are themselves puppets in the hands of evil. Such puppets were unaware till death that they were just obeying the evil. They feel that they decide their life. These impecunious people remain unaware of the fact that they are just followers of evil. They have become the messengers of the evil disguise of humans. Instead of them, evil decides their life. The ordinary people also followers of evil, as a result they want to make maximum profit. So due to small greed, ordinary people inadvertently connected to intoxication networks and keep trapping ordinary people like themselves in the trap of intoxication. In reality, they are such helpless people who make the helpless to common people of their society. So, intoxication makers, intoxication advisors, intoxication transporters, intoxication promoters, and intoxication sellers are helpless due to their mental condition. Their slave minds know nothing but to earn profits. Their motive is not to spread evil. Their only motive and focus are to earn profits. The Indians having thinking of, the worse that happened to me, the worse it should not happen with any enemy, now converts into profiteer. These profiteers are called bad men-women. One can judge the seriousness of the 21st century by noticing that profiteers people, who have become the messengers of evil, become so emotionless that they are unaffected by anyone's death. They only need profit in any case. So they keep spreading these rumors by adopting new ways.